Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath and I invite you to join me as we escape from the mundanity of reality and dive into the world of the Elder Scrolls Remastered. Welcome, and welcome Jet Black Sheep, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. It is Friday, hopefully work goes smoothly and then you can be home free for the weekend. I'm lucky because I don't work Fridays, so today's very much been a June day. I've been playing all of the June all day. I'm dealing with server issues on June's ends. Oof. To top it off, it's 23 degrees Celsius at the moment, which probably doesn't sound like a lot to many people, but I'm in the UK and it's humid. So yes, apologise if the fans are very loud and noticeable. They're all on full whack. I need to get like a proper cooling fan or something, like a Dyson. Yeah, I do need to find it, Jet Black. It sounds like something I'd definitely enjoy playing. Also, is game audio on? Game audio is on. Hey, cheers for the hydrate, Abio. I imagine you're a lot warmer than I am. I think it's 33 where you are, isn't it? I was just watching a streamer from Norway and he said it's 33 degrees. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, so we're probably going to be going through a lot of hydrates this stream, I imagine. But without any further ado, welcome back to the world of Oblivion Remastered. Let me just double check my audio. Yep, it's not double playing. Excellent. So we finished off just outside of a barrow last time. And I believe we need to eat some drugs to be allowed entry. Some felldew, which gives us the felldew effect. So we'll see how this goes, shall we? Oh, it's 24 where you are, Drac. Ooh, one degrees over. I bet you can feel it, though. Although, aren't you in a less humid country? So it's not too bad. Here, it's just persistent, horrible heat. There are no breezes or anything. It's bad. Wait, what? It's only 16 where you are? Wow. Okay, I'm jealous. Oh no. This is why you don't take drugs, folks. I've taken felldew in order to enter Dunroot Burrow. I shall have to be careful as I proceed through the burrow, because I'm now addicted. Oh, this is awkward. There we go. Yeah, Ellie mentioned on the Discord that there's actually been a patch for this game finally, and I did see there was a patch for it, so presumably everything is fixed. It's now going to be an absolute game of the century. There are going to be 0 bugs whatsoever, other than these bugs. That is indeed a very large bug. They haven't patched these out, I see. And it's also not. Thank you. Oh. I don't like these things. I like them a lot more when they're dead. I mean, I live in the north, not in the southern part of Norway. It pretty much never gets hot here. But there is a heat wave on the way, sad face. Yep, definite sad face. Yeah, I don't know what part of the country the streamer I was watching lives in, but he said it was 33 and that just, fucking hell. He said it's also humid there, which, you know, it's fairly close to the UK, I think, so... Hey, Melly, welcome in. Thank you so much for playing with Rocky. Look at him go. How are you doing, Melly? Is it warm where you are? Apparently we're going to have a thunderstorm tomorrow, so that will A, be terrifying, because every time there's a thunderstorm I go around in a bit of a panic turning everything off, because I don't want them to explode. I do have surge protectors on everything, but have I ever tested them? Has anybody ever tested a surge protector? I end my point. Today's high is around 28 Celsius here. A little lower right now. Ooh. I don't think the US gets quite so humid, although it probably depends on the part of the US, doesn't it? Because it's such a big place. It's like Portugal, it's 24 in Lisbon, but Miss lives in the south, so it's like 33 there. Ouch. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Hey, Melly. You have a UPS or whatever they call for your PC. Yeah, they're bloody expensive UPSs though, aren't they? They're really expensive, like 300 quid or something for what's essentially a battery. I don't know. And plus, it depends on your power supply as well. Also, I hope... Hold on, I just want to do an experiment. Okay, scratching my beard doesn't get picked up by the mic. That is good news. Never tested that theory. Oh, you're doing much better today so far than yesterday. It's 30 degrees Celsius here today. Oh, I mean, you're still all making it sound painful. My 23 degrees is not the same as your 30C. Alright, the effects of felldew have worn off and withdrawal is setting in. I need to either reach the chalice of reversal quickly or find more felldew as I make the way through the burrow. Oh no. Oh no. We are well and truly addicted. We've got some backup drugs. I don't know what the withdrawal symptoms are, but we'll see. Some parts definitely do, but it's not humid here. Yeah. Like, if it's not humid, it's probably a lot better for you. But because the UK is such a moist country, generally, a very, very humid and wet and damp and horrible country, it's when it becomes summer, it's just not the same. It's not a nice summer. People flee the summer here and spend the summer elsewhere in like Spain or something half the time. Right, we've got 2 doses now. You hate that you still feel like it's hella warm in 16. You feel like you're dying in 22. Yep, that is exactly how I feel. Like 12 Celsius is probably my comfortable temperature. I can manage in 12 Celsius, and if I do get cold, I can stick an hoodie on or a blanket or something, you know. But when you're warm, what can you do? This is my problem with being warm. What can you do about it? I've spent all day splashing water in my face, which is probably why my face is red raw. Whereas if you're cold, you just put a hoodie on, or an hoodie, or a blanket, or any number of options. Yeah, I need window AC. I was actually talking about this melee. So I think one of the key reasons the UK doesn't have AC is because our windows open like doors. They open sideways, whereas I think a lot of places that have AC, the windows go up. Like, you slide them upwards. So because ours are all just hinge ones, like every house is kind of built that way, it's oh god, yeah, I can see status effects popping up now. Yeah, because every house in the UK is built that way. It's not really possible, to be honest. Although apparently I've been told that if I get like a proper Dyson fan or something like that, I know they claim that they're bladeless, which they're not. They just hide the blades. But apparently something like that can genuinely make you feel a bit cooler, which is fine by me. I'm fine feeling cooler. Yeah, you've got AC, which helps. Humidity here is 49%. Ooh. 49 is like perfect. 45 to 55 is great. Oh, I've got no idea on humidity percentages. I just know it's I know it's humid here. Right, we've taken some more drugs, so we're not withdrawn. I need a huge fan. Windows here open sideways too. Oh, bless you. You'll find a solution for me. I genuinely appreciate it, because I think this is only the start of summer. It is theoretically only going to get worse, which is not ideal. What the heck is that? A hollowed stump. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Shock shield on self, weakness to poison on self. That seems... Yeah, let's not go for caveats. I don't like caveats. Oh, your windows can open semi-open forward and sideways. Forwards and towards you. Ah, that's quite cool. Sounds like a good way of letting a bit of air in if you want to. Also kind of sucks that houses here are built to keep in the hint for winter, which makes the summer hell. Yep. The UK has spent so many years telling everybody they need to get insulation, they need to get UPVC fancy ass windows and stuff, and do absolutely everything they can to keep the heat in, which means it's impossible to get any heat out. Oh. Oh, there's one of them there. That one's a noble. Are you just coming up to... Ah, there we go. I thought you were just saying hello for a second there. Oh shit. Something that I've enchanted is about to deplete. And I told you I'm empty. Umbra time. Let's steal some souls. Yeah, because we lost his good sword, unfortunately. There was an unfortunate incident that led to us using his good sword. For guitars, you always want to keep them around 45 to 55 humidity at least. It's also just good for people. You start to feel it when it gets up into the 60s or down into the 30s. Ah, I didn't know they were so particular guitars. Mine are probably not feeling very well, having been left in the attic for a number of years. Where the fuck did... Oh, he flew over. Yeah, mine have just kind of been sat in attic, and there is a light in the attic as well, one of those like diagonal skylight window things that's probably not helping them out very much. I can hear one. Oh, you're there. That's creepy as heck. Also, isn't this where I just was? Am I going in circles? I have no idea where I'm going. What do you mean it doesn't have enough charge? I'm sure I just charged it. Dusk phone. Oh, no, I didn't. I got confused by the UI. We can play literally the opposite here. I wonder if you can get a mini split. What is a mini split, Melee? I don't know what a mini split is. Drac took the entire day moving in the bubble just to change shield engineering and experiment and sensor. Oh, an experimental effects and sensor. Yeah, you're hardcore in the Elite Dangerous grind now. Yeah, there are mini splits. You can get one for as cheap as 600 quid, which is not cheap, but it'll cool you. Yeah, that's more expensive than my actual PC, Melee. If it's too low, wood can shrink. If it's too high, wood can expand and swell. If it goes back and forth between the extreme... Oh, yeah, because they grow and contract and like get cracks in them and fault lines and stuff like that. Without having to redesign your house to add ductwork. Yeah, not going to happen in a rental property. Then comes the damn climate change, which is the reason we have had record heat each year for a while now. And also why it storms way more often than before, but... And by before you mean around 50 years ago. Yeah. It's funny because we always go on about global warming and everything, and winter goes around, everyone's go, oh look, it's colder than before, it's so cold, global warming can't be a thing. That's literally part of global warming, that the winters are colder as well. Doesn't just mean the winters are going to be warmed up. But you know. And all the governments and that keep trying to posture. They're like, oh, look at what we're doing to solve global warming. Not a lot. The energy companies are still making banger money off of oil and gas and everything like that. Don't really change much, does it? It's a ductless HVAC that will heat or cool an individual space. Yeah, Melly, the cheap ones that I've seen like that are literally fans that spray water at you. I was looking on Amazon to see if they were as a bit of a solution, but considering I have a computer like that has vents on it and everything, and this fan says it's going to start spraying mist into the room, doesn't sound like a safe idea with those cheap ones. I imagine the more expensive ones probably are actually genuinely good, but yeah, expensive. Also, yeah, I saw you post, Abio. I'm gonna stay in the bubble, I think. Yeah, we get no rain for tons of time now. It now rains during seasons that barely had rain before. By the way, Sheep, yeah, Sheep's got his emotes. Hey, Priestify, welcome in. I thought you were with family. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Look for mini split. They don't spray water. Start killing your aircon fund. Do not start a kill your aircon fund. Kilniath just needs... Kilniath's problem is that he needs to lose weight, and then he probably... Oh. Drac, that creature literally died of cringe. That literally happened. I started talking about myself and it died. Fuck. You were right. I wanted to steal its soul as well. Oh no. Oh, I'm disappointed now. Here it's usually low humidity, especially in the winter when running heat in the house. Always down in the 30% in my house, unless you use humidifiers. See, this is the thing, like, in the UK, there's so many things we don't get context of. I have no kind of perception of natural disasters because we don't really get them over here. So like when Martin were talking about the wildfires a bit ago, I was like, fucking hell, yeah, I'm actually talking with and interacting with people who go through natural disasters. It's really weird. And then the idea of people having humidifiers, like we have dehumidifiers in the UK, but I'm just sat there scratching my head a bit like, why would somebody want the opposite? But you just sort of think of like how vastly different the world can really be, do you? Or I don't. Maybe I'm just ignorant. But like outside of your own bubble, you're not as aware of somebody who's living it every single day. Hey, you finally got your new mic, so now it doesn't sound like you're talking through a metal tube. Yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Cody. So, yeah. You good? What? Oh, I think my drugs have run off. I need my drugs again. There we go. Now I can move. That is horrible that the effects of withdrawal actually making me over-encumbered. Give me your soul. Thank you. Right. What needs charging? Not too much. Okay. We'll leave it for now. We're okay on souls. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Definitely appreciated. I made sure to like run the tap for a while, so this is nice and cold now. Oh, you how do you say that word? Veterinary. Fuck's sake. I literally call them vets. We always call them vets. Veterinarian, but there's an I in it. This is my brain thinking. Veterinarian. Veterinarian. That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Veterinarian, I think. You grew up in a higher humidity area. We had to have dehumidifiers in the basement rather than a humidifier. Just depends on climate. Yeah, entirely depends on climate. Yes, Abia, I may be the English guy. I mean, Priest is an English guy as well, but doesn't mean I can speak English. Not when it's long, complicated words. I did it. Yes, I learned how to pronounce vet. I'm not going to attempt it again. I learned how to pronounce the long word for vet. We'll stay with that. Hey, BTEC, welcome in. I'm now just seeing you alive because you should be watching a different stream. You and Priest are supposed to be learning, are you not? Yeah, like Priest said, make sure you take care of your own needs first for sure. Guys, I got stream review. Time to retire. I have nothing left to do. Yeah, Priest, your stream review is just everything is perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have one Twitch. Now you can go be Priest. Veterinarian. I love how, like, before he announced your stream review, I was literally like, are you going to pick the one that begins with P? Like, pick the one with P. And then it was like, Priest Definer. I was like, yes! It happened. You have to make sure your puppy's okay with all his new health stuff. How is that going, Melly? Did he... Because I know you said there was, like, a heart flutter as well. So hopefully he's getting the meds that he needs, or the rest, perhaps. Maybe he needs to have less play, perhaps. Maybe that's how you deal with heart flutters. I don't know, luckily enough. I'm quite lucky in that Moose, or Zeus, has been rather healthy boy. His last review from the vets was, he's a very muscly boy, isn't he? It's like, yeah, it fucking is. When he jumps at us, he weighs an absolute ton, he doesn't know his own bloody strength. Humongous dog. Veterinarian. Yeah, that's what you call the vet class in Terraria, isn't it? Veterinarian. Where's this one? Oh, it's up there. Where am I going, though? Am I going this way? I am lost. This place is far too dark. Vet Terraria N. Yeah, English vet in Terraria. You ought to DM you this, but I will tell you on your live stream, I truly appreciate using your challenge points to ask a question on my behalf. It was truly heartwarming and unexpected. Mate, I was just wondering if he had any ideas, because the issues you have are just so hard to diagnose, because it is such a genuinely strange issue. Like, for anyone who's not aware, B-Technician is a fellow streamer. Go and follow him. He's been streaming Fall of Avalon, which if you like this game, you'll probably like Fall of Avalon. It's very much Elder Scrolls coded. But yeah, BTech has unfortunately had some tech issues where the longer the stream goes on for, his audio becomes out of sync with the video. And then the audio starts speeding up and stuff, and I just personally, as a, you know, I like to think I know some stuff when it comes to computers, I just can't quite wrap my head around it. Although I think what Content Delta said might be helpful about maybe trying a different mic, or maybe it's the USB controller or something doing something weird. But yeah, it doesn't sound like a normal issue. It's an exciting issue instead, and it's an exciting challenge. That's what it is. Also, channel points cost nothing, so it's not like I spent anything to do it. Ooh, so far he's okay. He's had his first doses of antibiotics and he's acting very normal, so you'll see what happens. Hey, at least he's acting normal. That is the best sign. If he's acting like himself, it's when they're not acting like themselves that it's definitely concerning. He's a wonderful streamer. Yeah, BTech is. BTech's a wonderful streamer. Don't call me that, I haven't. Oh, mate, you have. Your streams are loads of fun. I really enjoy your streams. I didn't see whether you said if you've tried a fresh install of OBS or streamer.bot. Sorry for the link. Bang me, please, mods. He said as a moderator. I mean, I don't personally think a fresh install would help. The only thing that might help if you did a fresh install is that you wouldn't be dual streaming, you wouldn't have all your plugins, but yes, I may be biased in that regards as somebody who uses no plugins. Speak faster to catch up with the video. There you go. Abio's got the strat. Just as the stream goes on, BTech, you just need to speak faster and faster and faster, and then everything will be in perfect sync. If you've not done a fresh install of OBS, you do not know how to get all your settings and everything back. So on OBS, if you click the profile button, you can click export, and then you pick a folder, and it will export everything into that folder. Although in my experience, when I got my new computer, that didn't actually work for me. So I did end up literally just copying and pasting the OBS folder from my old machine into my new one, and it just worked then. But yeah, it might be slightly different for Windows, because I know Linux, for most things, it's quite easy to literally copy and paste an entire folder. Like if you buy a brand new Linux PC and you copy your home folder into it, everything will be installed. It'll just act, well, everything you had in your home folder would be there, and it works exactly the same. Windows is a little bit more finicky with that kind of thing, I think. It's a bit more precious about what goes where. Or rather, it's less precious and everything goes everywhere. But, you know, semantics. What's the audio issue exactly? It's like I say, the longer BTech streams go on, the video, the audio will trail behind, and you'll notice like when his mouse moving, it's out of sync, which may also happen on mine because I'm using a internet connected device as my webcam, but that probably fluctuates back and forth when I've been watching my VODs. It's sometimes it's ahead, sometimes it's behind. There's not a huge amount I can do about that because network latency. But yeah, just gradually over time it gets slightly worse. But then the audio will gradually be speeding up as if it's trying to catch up with itself. And yeah, it just goes a bit chipmunk mode. What does stream review mean? A streamer called Content Delta gives reviews where he takes a look at your Twitch channel, stream videos, and gives advice on how you can improve. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was so after my first couple of streams, I was lucky enough to be picked on one of the stream review things, and it was hugely helpful. Absolutely hugely helpful. Because I had no idea what I was doing. I still kind of don't have any idea what I was doing. Fuck, I need drugs again. So yeah, he's got some really good advice. Very, very helpful. So I was chatting about ADHD, and then just before the bear attacked, sadly missed the bear himself. Yeah, it kind of ended up anticlimactic then, didn't it, Priest? I was looking forward to seeing the bear, because I think that was a Wednesday stream. And this Wednesday I was just fully Juning. I was playing all the June. Oh, there we go. Got another sphincter door. Always good when you've got a sphincter door to go through. Bedumtish. Can I watch it? You should be able to watch it. Yeah, like Priest says, if you look him up, you should be able to see the VOD on Twitch or the video on YouTube. LAJP, well, colour me confused. Gets out marker pen. Why are you confused, LA? Also, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. It has to be either connection issue or OBS setting. Killing has been drug addicted since he had to get 5 units a push. Yeah, this is just a continuation of my journey in Elite Dangerous. I carried the drugs from the Elite universe into the Oblivion universe. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the absolute heck was that? Oh god, there's more of them. I can hear them. Okay, run. The walls are attacking me now. Maybe this is all a dream. A felldew-induced drug-addled dream. Get Umbra back out. Boom. I need more soul gems. I need more general soul gems. I need more felldew. I need all the felldew. So did they also miss the god level PvP at the end? Oh my god. Hold on. Priest did god level PvP? I think I need to watch that. Did you make a short of it, Priest? Here for 20 minutes while dinner cooks, then it's movie night. Ooh. I thought Thursday's Oblivion night. No. You were here yesterday, weren't you? I think. We did Monster Hunter yesterday. Because it's Monday Monster Hunter, Tuesday Oblivion. So I figured it was going to be Thursday Monster Hunter, Friday Oblivion. So it's not back to back. Just a little bit of variety while remaining on 2 games. You could try a portable version of OBS. You know what, actually, BTEC, that is a really good shout. If you download OBS Portable, like they call it Portable, that's kind of self-contained, so it won't touch your actual main OBS settings. So when you launch that, it's kind of a fresh, brand new instance that keeps to itself. So that might be a good shout, honestly. Like, get Portable OBS, do a stream just with that. No plugins, no overlays and stuff. Just get a stream out, see how it goes. And then if that works fine, you know there is something config-wise that's the issue. That is a really good shout there, Brace. Wait, so BTEC's audio sounds like a chipmunk munchkin type high-pitch effect when it happens. Eventually, Jet Black Sheep, like, if it goes on for quite a while, it starts increasing in speed over and over. Yeah, but when the situation is occurring, your Ethernet on your task manager is completely maxed out. I mean, again, BTEC, I'm going to say try not dual streaming. If you do the OBS Portable install, you won't be dual streaming, but if your Ethernet is getting overloaded, I mean, maybe your router can't handle it, maybe your PC's card can't handle it. There's so many factors. Just turn everything off. Use the Portable OBS, just stream to Twitch, see how it goes. If it's fine, then you gradually start introducing new things into it, like the dual streaming and that. But bear in mind, thank you for the hydrate, Ellie. Bear in mind, if you're streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, like I'm doing 5,000 kilobytes a second to Twitch at the moment. I'm pretty sure if I tried to do the same to YouTube at the same time, so a total of 10 kilobytes a second, my ISP is probably going to start not wanting me to use that much data. Sadly, they missed how I killed everyone, didn't die ever, even once. Yeah, I completely believe you, Priest. Yeah, I hope Ella's having a better day today as well. Does sound like it could be an Ethernet issue. Deathless Run. Hey, you're a bit better, nice. That's just the connection refusing to drop and forcing it to catch up. Yeah, it does seem a bit like that. Enough chin-wagging about my problems. I'm here to escape the mundanity of reality through the duality. The duality of me. Oh god, what is the duality of Kildiath? Please let me know. You're currently using Portable. Okay, BTech, if you're currently using Portable, use Portable again. Like, literally download it again. It'll have no effect. Yeah, trying to hit, but it makes it a bit hard to escape. So the Munchkin thing, I ran into a weird issue with that while setting up my channel point rewards the last couple of days. Sometimes when I'd send previews to OBS, I'd get that weird high-pitched distortion. Are you doing your channel point stuff through Twitch? Because I haven't had any issues there myself. Because it's just a browser overlay for the Twitch stuff. What are you watching? Whatever the wife decides. That's why I thought, but it does mean when I only stream at Twitch. But it does when you're only streaming at Twitch as well. Again, doing another portable one. Just give it a shot. That'll at least diagnose something. If it happens with only the portable one, we know it's probably a hardware thing. So it could be the Ethernet cable, it could be your router, could be the ISP, could be a number of things. We appreciate you, BTech. I love your streams. I push my fingers into my eyes. I can chat, but I won't be able to hear the stream. Will have to reply to me via chat. Quick, somebody start like audio prompting everything that happens in game. Just narrate it all out. Yeah, directly from Twitch alerts. That is weird. Definitely give it a try. Thank you very much for your input, but I'm going to have to get off here and go shopping. Have a beautiful day. Have a fantastic day yourself, BTech. Thank you for coming in. And let me know when your next stream is as well. Sometimes it's fine. So I'm just going to stream soon and try it. Not sure what else to do. Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Way. Mike knows many things others do not. I think Mike's probably been on the felldew himself, hasn't he? When are you next streaming, Jet Black Sheep? Because I feel like either I've missed them all or you haven't streamed recently. I hope I haven't just missed them all. I know some of them are later at night, but oh god, the walls are attacking me again. What are they? They're horrible. I don't like them. Spider dies of cringe after seeing Kildiath. Kildiath 01? Wait, is that the duality of Kildiath? My alter ego is Kildiath 01. Sorry, Kildiath 1. Abio is actually narrating everything for Ellie. That is amazing. You haven't streamed recently. You were kind of waiting on emotes and setup stuff. Hoping tonight or this weekend. Excellent. I don't know what tonight is by my time zone, but I'll certainly keep an eye out if you're streaming. I mean, I've raided you in the past, haven't I? So theoretically, if you're starting streaming the next couple of hours, I can probably raid you. Because that'll always be a fun time. What are you playing? What are you playing? Is it Night Rain? Don't shoot random red shirt. Oh, my withdrawal effects are worsening. Woo? What? My old webcam is still on my monitor, so stuff in the top left I actually can't see. And nothing is dropping the drugs that I need. Why is nothing dropping the drugs that I need? Need more drugs. Narrator. Kildiath is currently talking about how we should narrate what's happening in the stream, but narrating this particular moment has created an infinite loop. I think we created the Stanley Parable. I love that game. I've never played it. It's one of those games where if you watch somebody else do a playthrough, and a playthrough where they do all of the endings, or most of the ending, it's kind of like there's no point playing it yourself. Which is sad and unfortunate, but at the same time, it helps me play other games instead. Probably need to top that up. Kill is being touched by the walls. Kildiath doesn't want us to find out about Kildiath too. Yeah, it is getting a bit tedious. Friendly reminder, twerking sheep? Wait, what? Kildiath 01 is the narcissistic cannibal alter ego. Oh dear. Probably later this evening, still working for a few hours, not sure what to stream these days. Maybe some Elden Ring, possibly some Night Rain solos. I would say Night Rain. That's, you know, it's a game that you're very much into. It's very much in your genre, and it's new. What's not to like about that? Martin votes that you start a Dark Souls 1 playthrough or similar. So you also want to do that soon. Ooh. That would be cool to see. I do like Dark Souls 1. Got close to finishing it. I kind of got my ass handed to me on the way down to Nero. Not even Nero himself, just the way down to Nero. It was very dark and scary, and there were lots of skeletons trying to push me off the edges. Wait, I didn't check these guys for drugs. Quick, frisk them. No, he ain't got drugs. He ain't got drugs. I'm about to, like, not have any drugs in my system. I don't know how I can cope. How am I going to get through this dungeon with no drugs? Oh, slowly. That's how. I've got one drug. I can take one drug. Thank God. Doom TDA. Doom the Dark Ages. Hey. Where is my mouse? It's there. And jump. That's my favourite part. I love the little chitters he does, but the little jump at the end is just entirely him. That's his personality. It's who he is as a person. Corn reference of the day. Wait, what? Just like you never need to play DayZ because you've seen me hit the pinnacle of what's possible. Yeah. I mean, the problem is, Priest, DayZ is an immersive game. And it could be quite immersive, you know, hunting your friends down on a server. Wink, wink. And it'd probably turn out that I'm shit at it these days because I haven't played it in so long. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go stream snipe Priest, go find where he is and troll him a bit, and then just Priest will just round the corner and blast me. And I'm like, oh, that didn't go as I planned, did it? Tell you what I am looking forward to. I'm not a PvP person. Like, in online games, I do not really engage in PvP. I'm more of a PvE player or a cooperative player. But on June, and yes, I know I'm talking about June again. It's a problem, okay? It's an addiction, just like felldew. But on June, the endgame area, called the Deep Desert, is 10 times the size of the single-player area, which is already huge, and is entirely a PvP zone. So the whole area is basically DayZ mode. And I imagine that's going to be quite fun, especially because I'm in a guild now, so we've got a few people. You haven't played that. You haven't played a game like that in a while. May check it out eventually. Oh, I love Doom games. I haven't played the Dark Ages, but I would like to. It's just Game Pass doesn't work on Linux, so even if I got Game Pass, I'd have to stream. I'd have to use the Xbox cloud streaming to stream it to my computer, and then I'd be streaming that, which just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Okay, I better go do family stuff. You ran away when the stream review started. I haven't spoken to them since. Yeah. Enjoy the family stuff, Priest, but I appreciate you being here, mate. Yippee! You're 14,000 tritium richer, but you're also 600 million down the drain. Oof. Ooh, you sort of like Night Rain, but you're not quite as into it as Elden Ring or normal Souls games at this point. You'll still play it some, but it's also kind of difficult to stream with how relentless it is. See, that's my thought on Night Rain as a player. Like, I could see myself enjoying it. I could see myself liking it because I enjoy the mechanics of Souls-like games. I really do. Like, the combat is really solid and feels fun to play. And it is a case of, you know, you do get better at it the more you play it, the more you get into it. But just with Night Rain in particular, I just feel like I would eventually grow tired of it. Because it's the same map, the same enemies. Yeah, some stuff's randomised, but it doesn't seem quite as... Hiccups. Doesn't seem quite as randomised as I would personally enjoy. Also, where the fuck am I going? Up that way and to the right. Okay. Answered that question. Have a great time. Enjoy your time with family. Yeah. Enjoy that family time. Narcissistic Cannibal is a corn song. Oh. Wait, what? I'm supposed to get through there? Can I... Is there a... Is there a button? A tree button? I am confused. Oh, wait, no, if I go around that way... Ah. Oh, Kelniaf, yes, yesterday if I'd been playing the Ibanez, you learnt the chorus riff from the song Facebreak by Divine Heresy. Ooh. I don't know what that is, I haven't heard them, but it sounds cool. That's why you were possibly just going to play normal Elden Ring again tonight, at least for a while. Narrowing is just tough because it's 40 plus relentless minutes each round with almost no breather. Yeah, there's that aspect as well, and plus if you don't have friends... Not that I'm saying you don't have friends, but if you don't have like 2 other people who are down to do it and on a Discord call or something, it probably makes it unnecessarily harder than it should be. Do I go down this way? Yes. Over there, across that branch, right. I think I've got a plan. I think I know where I'm going now. I've been watching Addy play it, but Addy said the same kind of thing. He's kind of not massively feeling it stream-wise, because it's just not an amazing game to stream. And if you're getting so into it as well that you can't look at chat and you can't respond to it because you've got so much to focus on in game, I imagine it is quite hard to do because you are multitasking essentially. Like something like this or Monster Hunter. Oh my god, this is a matron. Like, I noticed when I was playing Xenoblade it was hard to stream because not a lot happens that can be talked about. Monster Hunter and this are a bit, you know, I can kind of ignore this and look away and look to chat and not too bad's going to happen for the most part. He says, and then dies. Oh, we've got Dawnfang Superior! Haha! We have the better version of the sword, and it's gone from my quick wheel again. Only downside to Dawnfang and Frostfang, you have to reassign it every time. We play quite a bit with one guy, I know, and one random, occasionally a party of 3. Solos are honestly kind of fun, so you might just do that tonight if I do any Night Rain. It's hard to stream it and balance chat exactly, yeah. Cheers for the hydrate, Abia. So this one now absorbs health from enemies, and it does 9 points of fire damage. Still didn't feel quite as strong as that other sword that I got. If it's 9... That one. That does 17 damage and 20 fire damage on strike. I feel like that's better than Dawnfang. I think we might try that for a bit. And it's Ebony. Sanctum of Decadence. Well, that's that idea down the drain. We're back to using Dawnfang because we can't use the nice fire sword now. Rip. Thanks, Abia. I'm literally going to start losing my mind in this expansion, aren't I? Because Abio's going to just make me drop everything. Well. That was very, very cruel, Abia. Where are they going? Where are they going? Well, goodbye. Oh, you're actually fighting, are you? I don't want to get out. I've been sent here by a... Oh, other one's come back. Fuck! He's picked up the sword, Abio! Oh my god, Abio, you gave the NPC a weapon. Doofy the Brown now has my sword that I was going to use. Get out! That's why they were all slow walking down there. I forgot that NPCs could pick weapons up. Right, it's movie time. You may be back later. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the movie. So does it now? The question, Abio, is does it class as me looting it from the enemy now if I pick it up? Yeah, there we go. It's no longer my sword, so I can use it again. There we go. Oh, fuck. I'm over encumbered. One sword of the blaze. At least it tested it out for me. I think it did a decent bit of damage. Yeah, we found a loophole to the dropping of weapons. Just find an enemy with no weapon and then I can get it back. Alright, Chalice of Reversal. I have the Chalice of Reversal. It should be delivered to Thedon as soon as possible. And it removes my addictions. No longer need these smelly green drugs. No question. Yeah, there is a quick way out. Is there any other loot? Fucking hell. They've been getting royally pissed, haven't they? All this cheap wine everywhere. Shit, don't I need cheap wine for something? Hold on. Sheogorath. Lesser Soul Gem, Head of Lettuce and some yarn. Sanguine. Cyrodiilic Brandy. Oh, no. I think I did the cheap wine stuff. Oh. We've got a bedroom in here as well. Well. We've been having a heck of a party. Do we have the option of an alternative drop it where you drop it down low? Melee, I wouldn't even know what that means because I'm so not in it in that regard. So is it some kind of dance move or something? Question mark. Oh fuck! These guys are coming, aren't they? Oh no! Time to test out the sword. Oh okay. That's what it means. Yeah, I don't think I'm physically capable of that. Oh. Why does everyone have twerking emotes? Hey, we've got another Heart of Order back there. Can I loot him now? No, it's still... Oh, shit, he comes back to life. What the fuck? I did the thing. Yeah, you put that there. It's supposed to disable it? Question mark. I'm so confused. Oh, he died of cringe. So that guy just comes back to life. Yeah, he comes back to life. I'm very confused. Oh, now it's just spawning more of them. Do you need to have put a certain amount of them in it? Everything's dead. Place a Heart of Order in. And then it spawns another one. What? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh. It closed. I think we did it. Maybe you just have to do it a bunch. Hey, there we go. Now we've got stuff. By the way, I recommend having my fleet carrier bookmarked if you want to join us later in the Deep Space Exo grind. 20 Hearts of Order. Wow. That. How much weight have I got? Yeah, we can carry that. Right, we need to make it back to New Sheoth, but we have the power of fast travel, so we'll make use of that. In fact, no, I want to go to Bliss. I want to go to the shiny side of town, see if we can get stuff repaired. He's in Dune Jail. He's not playing Elite anytime soon. That is Falstrack. The community voted for Elite more than anything else. I am just trying to get Oblivion and Monster Hunter, mainly Oblivion, completed and done, and then I can kind of add Elite more into the rotation. Because that's what everybody voted for. So just bear in mind that the next... Oh, somebody's been sneaky. Yeah, the next time I stream Elite, it might just be me back in the bubble. Because I've still got plenty of stuff to do around there. The missing pauldron. This sounds like a place that can repair armor and stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can hear armor being repaired. Hello.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk. Best
Grobonk.
and smith in town.
Oh, he's the prettiest smith in town.
Forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need.
Nice. What do you mean? Tell us about amber.
Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor.
It's
I
okay.
alone know the ancient art of forging
Only if you can stream Elite June. I mean, June Dangerous. Probably the best stream out there because all there is to do is explore, mining, and exobiology. Yeah, I can't imagine Deep Space is the most thrilling of stream contexts.
We'll see.
We will see. I'm going to persuade you to be my bestest friend, like everybody in this game. Right, very happy, less happy, sad, very sad. So that means I should go. Boom, 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 boom.
I can't argue with that.
Exactly. I thought you couldn't.
I can't argue with that.
Dum. If only making friends in real life was this easy.
No, what a dumb joke.
I know, it was one of my jokes.
That's just stupid.
It is.
You've got a point.
I do. Well, hey, my best friend, right. Let's repair everything.
Make just about anything look good as new.
Nice. 3 grand, don't mind that. Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't. I know what you mean. Where exactly in Deep Space are you going? Have you thought about streaming June? So Jet Black, if I had my way, all this week I would have been streaming June. I've been playing it all week, and literally the only time I've done anything different is to hop on the streams and play the other games. I am maintaining that I don't want to run the risk of like jumping to the new hotness anytime there's a new hotness out, because I'm not all about that kind of stuff. And I do want to, when I've committed to something, I want to stick to it. So that's why Monster Hunter will always be Mondays, regardless of any other game. We're always going to have Monster Hunter Mondays because it rhymes. I like rhymes. We're going to stick with Monster Hunter Mondays. And because Oblivion was kind of being once a week, because I was doing Monster Hunter plus Oblivion plus Elite Dangerous, it was kind of veering into variety streamer territory, which it's fun, it keeps things varied, but I think it's hard to be as consistent with it. So I've been very well behaved. I've stuck to Monster Hunter and Oblivion. I will do so until Oblivion is complete, because I'm probably going to finish that before Dose, let's be real. But yeah, maybe next week I can manage 2 Elder Scrolls streams and then an Elite one. And then if Oblivion gets finished, I can maybe do Monster Hunter Monday, do Elite Dangerous, and then do June or something. The other concern I had with June as well was with performance, because I do have to run it on like what it calls low-powered laptop mode, which I think looks fine now. I've tweaked the settings and it seems to be running okay. But yeah, that's my reasoning. Can we go near Colonia and still get first footfalls between the Empyrean Straits and Arcadian Street? Near Colonia is mostly explored. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, makes sense. Kind of hard to find the news. Where's Phantasy Star Friday? Whenever I feel like Phantasy Star again, but I haven't felt like Phantasy Star in quite a while. Aw, bye dear. I like this orc. He's the best orc. We found the best Argonian last stream, and we've now found the best orc. The best orc in all of New Sheoth. Why can I hear like a horse whinnying? There are no horses out here. What are you doing?
What?
Why are you...
Oh, hello.
Cease your prattling.
See you later.
That conversation was great.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
That's a feeling. Oh man, I'll tell you about a dream I had earlier. I had a nap this morning. Yes, I woke up, played a game for a bit, then had a nap. And I only dream when I'm having naps. And in my dream, I woke up from that nap, and the ceiling was leaking onto my PC and onto my PS5. And then I woke up and realised it was just a dream. And I was like, first of all, thank fuck. Second of all, I really don't want the roof to leak. It was horrible. This town looks like a Guild Wars 1 town pre-Searing. Don't know what that is. I still haven't played Guild Wars 1. I did buy it in that sale. Probably need to play that at some point. What do you mean the walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you?
No.
Well, it's lucky you met me.
Yeah.
You've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
You're telling me something could happen? Why don't you sleep outside?
Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep.
I'm sure we can
I've
find
seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But
Nope, we can't have that.
Find me a good place to sleep.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Outside,
And
I'll reward
ads
you.
are about to begin, so I will leave it there. And if you are subscribed, enjoy the highlights. If you are not, please top up your drinks, grab a snack, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Got it. Havoc physics. Oh shit! No, I don't want to push that one. Just these ones. Come on, come on. Wiggle and move. Wiggle and move. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm stuck in... Oh dear. I'm stuck in some kind of mid-crouching... Yep. He's not enjoying himself. He's not having a good time. Come on, push him through. Oh, there's movement. There's movement. Try attacking from an oblique angle. Oh, oh, shit. Right, run before the rest. Fucking hell.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Well, I didn't start, but I will gladly start, and then once started, I will continue. Also, why are there bubbles in the air? Is that showing up? There's like... Is he so drunk he's emitting bubbles? Look at the little grin on his face. He's blathered, this lad. He's been drinking since crack of dawn, and there's just bubbles floating around. Can I just jump and grab? Oh my god. I thought all this time the only way you could reach them is by using a telekinesis spell. Wait, what? Why can't I reach this one? What the fuck? Was that one lower or something? Huh? Why? Why can't I reach this one? Way, got it. What's this? Chest large. This is chest large. If you ever want to know where chest large is or what chest large looks like in Oblivion Remastered, this is indeed chest large. We have found chest large. It's got fuck all in it. Wow. Chest large. I am disappoint large. I am disappoint large in chest large. There's an actual Imperial Guard. This situation's about to resolve itself. Guard, help. This guy is approaching me menacingly. Guard. Guard. Excuse me, guard. Wait, what? Yeah, the guards are really not doing a good job. Lol. Who the fuck set up that chair? I mean, I kind of have to do it. Let's sit on the throne. Bonk. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. If you grabbed a snack, let me know what snack you grabbed. I nearly said it again. I nearly said what grab you snacked. Let me know what snack you grabbed so I can be incredibly jealous. Although a bit less jealous because I had the best snack. I had chocolate cookies and banana milkshake earlier. I was very happy with myself. Abio says we're going right to the centre of the galaxy. Oh dear. That sounds incredibly scary. Yeah, Guild Wars 1 is a huge time sink, not gonna lie, but it's fun. It sounds like right up my alley. Sounds like something I would enjoy. Just the time commitment. There's too many games. Far too many games. Also, last time I was in deep space, I found a brand new Guardian site where nobody else has ever been. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I wonder how it works, because it's probably a case of the whole universe building system that they've got. Obviously, a fair amount of it is procedural generation, but I guess they've got some rules over the percentages of what spawns or something like that. So they probably said make 5% of planets have Guardian sites, and then the universe builder just goes off and does its thing, and it generates them all or something. I don't know. Last night I learned what custard creams are, and I want them. Ooh, yeah, custard creams. They're not one of my favourite biscuits. I like ginger nut biscuits or hobnobs primarily. I don't know if hobnobs are called hobnobs outside the UK, but they're like oaty kind of biscuit things. They're yeah, I really like them because I just kind of munch through them with my teeth. Just Abby, I grabbed a handful of water and my hand. Yeah, don't be grabbing handfuls of water, literal fistfuls. Portuguese custard tarts beat us all, sorry. Not even a competition at this point. I mean, Drac, the thing you said about that coffee biscuit thing on one of the Monster Hunter streams ages ago, can't remember what it was called now, but it does sound like the Portuguese have some really good sounding snacks. They are not, but that's an awesome name. Yeah, they're called hobnobs over here. They're by McVitie's. Again, don't know if McVitie's is a thing outside of the UK. Yeah, hobnobs without the K, Jet Black, yeah. Is that like a flan? See, I don't think we use the word flan in the UK very much. I've never known what a flan is. Although, you know what I do really like? You can get from supermarkets they're in the yogurt aisle, they're like pots of cold custard with some caramel sauce on top. There's probably some fancy French name for that dessert, because I think it's French. Creme brulee, I think it's called, the actual one. But you can get generic cheap pots, like they are dirt cheap. 27 pence for like a pack of 4 or something. Oh, they are nice to just gobble down sometimes. No, it's a puff pastry with custard filling. Ooh, egg custard. Ooh, yes. That does sound amazing, Drac. Hey, Addy, welcome in. Surprise, surprise, Addy. We are talking about food and snacks. I am obsessed with food. There's a reason I'm fat. How are you doing, Addy? Also, can I say, every time you join the stream and you do those emotes, I imagine you do that in real life. You're like, kill me after streaming. Just got full hype mode. Same, kill me after. Hey, it's a mood. It's how we're gonna be. Food. Wait, that's not my line. Yeah, every single time I watch one of Addy's streams, normally first thing in the morning, because I've just woken up and he's insane and streaming at silly o'clock in the morning. Although it's late o'clock at night for him, so a little bit of leeway. He always brings up food, or somebody brings up food, so I always end up hungry first thing in the morning. It's great. I love it. Right, let's get back to talking to amiable Farieni. Questionable pronunciation, but yeah. He wants to sleep outside. He says the walls are out to get him.
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious.
It's
I could
serious.
die.
It's a serious
We all could
affliction.
die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
We will attempt to do our best. He really is scared of like everything, isn't he? Just cowers in fear from.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I'm not speaking to you. Also, why your lip syncing was out then? Even I saw that. That wasn't just the stream. Your face is scary. She'd probably twat me if I said that in real life. Yeah, Jet Black's working, but I believe Jet Black will be streaming later tonight by his time. Hello. Shiamidish. Are you enjoying that place?
Speak, madman.
Oh, I'm the madman. I do apologise. Do you know any rumours?
That museum of oddities is a joke. Although I hear Una Armina will pay for certain items.
Ooh, I like museum quests in Elder Scrolls games.
Care.
Morrowind had a really good museum quest. You had to deliver all the Daedric artifacts. Do like a good museum.
No apples. Don't like apples. Got mutton, fritters.
I
Speak,
don't.
madman.
Why is everyone calling me madman? Right, there looks good. Yeah, just pick a random spot. There you go. There's no walls around. Rip the Golden Saint. I repeatedly summoned to farm and level up my enchanting stats. That's probably why she's pissed off Jet Black. It's the same Golden Saint. She's finished the suffering from your playthrough of Morrowind, and now she's in my game. Yeah, literally aura posing up there. You will not share my dish. Why? Drac, you must share. Sharing is caring. Do you know anywhere where our friend could sleep inside? You look like the sort who enjoys oh, what's the word when you eat outside? It's not avant-garde. You know what I mean. You enjoy the stars when you sleep.
Yes, I have idea for you. But first, sweet roll for Vivian. Sweet roll for Vivian. Idea for you. Sweet roll.
I don't have any sweet rolls for you.
No sweet roll for Vivian. No answer to problem.
Fair. Yeah, completely fair. Completely understandable. In the words of a Skyrim guard, did somebody steal your sweet roll? Let's go to an inn. That's a bookshop. That's the blacksmith. We'll see if the inn's got any sweet rolls. That's her name. Share my dish. Common trait. That might have sweet rolls. I think there was an inn around it. Oh god. Wait, what? I heard a rumour about the fortress of Vitharn in the far south of the Shivering Isles. Someday I should investigate it. First of all, did I hear a rumour about that? I don't remember hearing a rumour about that. She has to live in a fucking amulet or maybe someone to have a soul trap repeatedly. The real hero of my enchanting playthrough. Hello, Ravenbiter.
Stay
Hello,
for a
Moose.
while.
Hi.
Stay away from my wife.
I'm going to say hi to everybody. Come on. He jumps on me all the time, but he's not going to do it during stream, are you? Moose. Hold on. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Oh my god, you've been so good. Why are you being so good when people are watching? Here we go. There we go. Now we got the moose. Look there. Look, it's you. There you go. Look at him. Big moosey boy. How you doing? You okay? Hi. My daddy has sniff your face. He's got very stinky breath. Just so you're aware. Yeah, this is Zeus, the Rottweiler crossed with an American Akita. Doggo. Yeah, he's a relatively good boy for the most part. To be fair, he's actually a very good boy. Yeah, you just like sniffing the cat's butt though, which is disgusting. But it's a dog thing, so you know, not much can be done about it. Are you warm? It is a warm day, isn't it? He's got a double coat as well. Oh, Melly, you almost missed the Zeus. You have to put treats over the cam. Nah, just go like this. Moose. There you go. Big yawn. You're going to make everybody watching yawn now if you do that. You'll make me yawn as well. I can feel it coming. Please don't drool on me. You done? Is everything okay? He wants to look out the window. Nope. There we go. He's done. Dog cam when. The problem is he's outside the room most of the time, for obvious reasons. There are many things he could knock over. But he's one of those dogs that likes to patrol around the house and find you and just come up and say hello and be like, oh, you're still there, you're still alive. That's why he was about to kiss you. Yeah, he knows not to do that. He knows I don't appreciate, like, him being up in my face. He's relatively good about that. He likes to attack me, though. He's not a fan of hands in general. My hands in particular. I don't know why. He likes to play tug of war using my hand, not a toy, just my actual hand in his gob, which yeah, sometimes is painful. Ravenbiter, do you know any rumours?
That Museum of Oddities is a joke.
I heard that rumour.
Although, I hear Una Armina will pay for certain items. Bye.
Bye.
Hi there, Sparkles.
Oh, I love you. You're amazing. You called me Sparkles. I'm your best friend now. Wait, he's just used a disposition check on me, hasn't he? He's just done that wheel minigame to me by calling me Sparkles. Harry.
What do you need?
I need everything, but I don't think you've got it. So tell me a rumour.
Tilsa Araleth has quite a collection of things for sale at Common Treasures.
Why is this filthy lizard biting ravens? I don't know. Maybe he got really hungry. Oh, damn, already.
Goodbye.
Yeah, not Jet. Abio and Draken are off on a journey to the centre of the universe. They're going to find all of life's mysteries. Daughter Bliss. Very hard door. And another very hard door. Where's the innkeeper? Who runs this establishment? Oh, a refund. I need a sweet roll. Is there really nobody
Yes.
else here?
What?
Where? Right, to the general stories is. What happened to friendly names like Skinking Tree Shade and Big Head? Well, we did meet Runs in Circles last stream, Jet Black Sheep.
What is it?
So the nice names are still around sometimes. Right, hello. Tilse Araleth.
Something you need? So many things to need.
Yes, but I only have one thing that I need, which is a sweet roll.
Go ahead.
But first, I'll make you my best friend. Very happy, angry, happiest, angriest.
What nonsense?
It was a little bit, I'm sorry.
What nonsense?
I know, I can't help myself.
What don't waste your flattery on me.
Well, it worked when the other person called me Sparkles.
Really? Don't talk such rot.
Yeah, that was a bad one. I do sincerely apologise.
Don't. Remarkable.
Yep, there we go. Jobs are good. Do you have
If you're
any
looking to
sweet
unload some
rolls?
goods, you've come to the right place.
Sweet roll. There is no sweet rolls. I mean, the blister podcap kind of looks like a sweet roll by Skyrim standards, but yeah, it's not. Right, well, while we're here, let's see if we can ditch some lootage. Don't need arrows.
That's a good.
Don't need that. Don't
Try
need
again.
that.
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
good enough. You got a.
Now she can buy it.
You got a good.
Don't need
That's a
that.
good
We're
deal.
keeping Dawn fine. We're keeping that.
I can. You got.
Get rid of
That
them.
seems fair to.
Don't think we need the
I
bow and
can
arrows
accept that.
anymore. Kind of want to get top 75 commanders on Archon Delane, working for the pirates. So you can get 2 Seeker missiles pre-engineered instead of just 1. We'll try to rush it then. Install the bar so it's not lonely out there in space. Gilneth could be here shooting Empire troops or whatever. Instead, he's doing drugs in a cave. I haven't been in the cave for a while, Drac. I'm in the town now.
You got. That's a good deal.
I've got the Staff of Discord. I can sell the Staff of Discord 'cause it's not very
That
useful.
seems fair. You got a good deal there.
Yeah, and between those two, I don't need the War Axe of the
Seems a
Bliss, so I'll
fair
get rid of
bargain
that.
to me.
I equipped all my feather stuff, didn't I? So I need to sort my
You got a good
stuff
deal
out for a
there.
while. That's the Ring of setting yourself on fire. So
That seems fair to me.
let's get rid of that. I don't need walking boots.
That
So we'll get
seems
rid of
fair to
them.
me. I
Get
can
rid of that.
That's a
Get rid of
good
that.
deal.
We don't need that.
That
amulet.
seems fair to me.
Don't need two of
That
those
seems fair to me.
rings.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
Seems a fair bargain. Don't need
Seems a-
Umbra's stuff anymore.
That seems fair to me.
Excellent. Anything in here that's heavy? Sweet skooma.
I can accept that.
Yeah, she does find quite a lot fair, to be honest. What have we read Magnus of Pelagius on stream last time.
That's a good deal.
Gromic's Journal we've read before.
That's a good deal.
It's a good deal now, Drek.
That seems fair to me.
Oh no, it seems fair to her. She said the thing.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
Oh dear.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. I think everything else is keys.
You got a good deal there.
Yeah,
If you
there we
have
go.
anything else to sell, I'd gladly consider an offer.
Yeah, I will let you know. Goodbye. Right, well we need to keep an eye out for sweet rolls then. We are on a quest for sweet rolls now. The sweetest of rolls. Alright, let's get back to Palace. Get to Palace and get... Oh, we got a juggler. Oh. Do it again. Oh, she stopped.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal, the
I did.
juggler.
I caught you
I'm
in
sure
the
you've
act, in
heard of
fact.
me.
I haven't heard it
Who
yet,
am I
but
kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
no, I thought it was quite impressive. Do you know any rumours?
I understand there's a Knight of the Thorn in Hale.
Yeah, I heard that as well. The Knights of the Thorn are assholes, General.
Bye.
Thank you for the hydrate, Abio.
Yes?
Cease your prattling.
See you.
Yeah, I nearly lost that hydrate then. Just out of the side of my ear. Yes. Cease your prattling. See you. What a fucking conversation. Oh, they've got some cool little waterworks going. How do I get up to the palace? I'm lost. There's a marker that way. Is it up here? Maybe? Yeah, see you.
Leave me, mortal. Your words hold no meaning for me.
Take care.
Your words hold no meaning for me. Take care. They're just unhinged, but we are in the realm of...
Are you one of them?
No, I'm sane. Are you sane?
Blessings of the mad god.
Oh, he's not sane. Do you know anywhere where his friend could sleep outside, actually?
It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really.
Yeah, I don't
would do
either.
for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
Maybe you could swap. Yeah, maybe you could switch beds with a fellow who doesn't want to sleep in his bed.
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around.
I mean, you are in the realm
A
of the
bed
man,
under a
so...
roof for a bedroll under the stars. Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't trust you.
I see why you might not trust us. Could I persuade you otherwise? Angry, somewhat angry, happy, happiest. Okay.
That's great. That's really too much.
It's never too much.
Well, don't waste your flattery on me.
I can't help it. I have to.
Really? Interesting.
I know, it's dead confusing.
Really? Interesting.
Right, now can I convince you to switch beds?
Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I could trust
Just
you.
getting this random beggar a free
This
house.
later, but yeah, sure, fine. Tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can sleep in mine.
And then everybody will be
See
happy.
you.
Where's he gone? He's there. I've got you a place to sleep.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet?
I have.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent, excellent.
Oh, if only you knew the real thing about stars. I like the Morrowind method. Here, have a few hundred gold, yeah. Or sit there spamming admire repeatedly until your speech skill's high enough that it actually does anything. I hate persuasion in Morrowind. That's the one thing I don't like on it. Amiable, how would you feel about switching sleeping places with Ungor?
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall?
I don't know, actually. I didn't ask where he slept, but
That
it
sounds
seemed like he slept
perfect.
somewhere.
Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do.
No,
Can't save
probably not.
everyone, can we?
No, indeed. And also, you mentioned a reward.
Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you?
Look at his eyes.
Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore.
You don't need his contingency anymore. What did we get?
Take care.
One burst of might. Ooh. What does burst of might do? A, B. Burst of might. 45 strength, 45 endurance, shield for 5 seconds. Wow. Well, at least that quest didn't take too long to do. You are suddenly no longer sketching, and I trust you completely. Oh, I think that's where he was sleeping, actually. I mean, there's still a wall to the side, but hey ho. He's pleased. We won't knock it. There we go. We found the palace through this random, horrible-looking wooden door. Hey, I can earn 76 billion if you guys buy my tritium for a ridiculous markup. Yeah, Abio, I don't think we'll be doing that somehow. think we need to keep hold of his money. Where is? Oh, my map marker's disappeared. I think this way. Yeah, this way leads to the House of Mania, where we belong. It's only 5 million per, right? But why would we want to buy
I heard
tritium?
there's someone in Highcross trying to catalog every living thing.
Triumphant champion returns.
Oh
So,
wow, he
feel
literally
any different?
yanked that from my
Now you've been
hands.
through this experience, I mean. You know
I
what it's
feel like I
now.
have withdrawals.
Always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it.
Yes.
All over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you.
You
As a
already
token
took
of my
it.
gratitude, I
Like
grant
as
you
soon as I interacted with
Courtier
you.
of Mania with all of its entitlements,
Ooh.
which is to say, none.
Oh,
Aye.
I don't like that guy. It's like, thanks for doing this quest. I'm going to give you this title, which means fuck all.
Good day to you.
Well then,
Lands of Dementia.
I think we now need to go and see the Lady of Paranoia, the opposite end of the spectrum. I don't know, because it's cool. Yeah, Abio's like one of these shiny rock sellers. You know, when you go to like the seaside and that, and there's always a shop selling all these like pebbles, fancy pebbles and stuff. Like, buy my tritium for a few billion. It's shiny and nice. Wonder how much we need for squadron carriers. Well, I'm sure we'll find out whenever we get to that point. And apparently they're in here. Hello. This doesn't look very pleasant.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you?
Well, I believe... What? Grand Inquisitor? I can't remember what's going on. Nothing.
As you wish. Do come back and see me sometime.
Let me just remind myself of the quest. I've been tasked with finding the people conspiring against Lady Syl. Need to find and speak to Herdy. He can always be found at the torture chamber. Okay.
What brings you to this delightful court?
I am the Grand Inquisitor. Or as Priestify would put it, the Spanish Inquisition. Hey!
Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair.
Well, I'm sorry,
Ah, well,
I can't
once you
manage
grow into
flair.
the role, one can hope.
I'm not a very
Now,
flairful
we've
person.
Much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin?
Should I have enough for them after this journey? Man was really standing there getting nostalgia flashbacks looking at the torture chamber. Yeah, just a bit. Right, Herder. Herder? I can't pronounce that name. Herder. We'll call him Herder. How about that? Let's go, Herder.
I do appreciate an assertive leader.
Oh, I bet you
look
do.
forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
I shall. I don't know where we're going, but I'll lead the way. Not in this room. Don't like that room. He's literally following me around and I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. Okay. Know where this can go wrong then. Why don't we talk to the only other person that we've come across? You. Greetings. Oh my god, they both stood up in...
there. What?
I clicked X on him. Come back.
I am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome.
I do have reason to be here. I am the Grand Inquisitor. And I want to talk about the conspiracy.
No conspiracies here. Go pester someone else.
He's immediately my first suspect. I don't care. Heard her torture him. Liar, heard you torture him. Very well, he should respect. Just instantly agree with him. I'm yeah, I don't care.
Please, no.
Oh god. He's complete 180 on tone of voice then.
I know nothing about a conspiracy.
I mean, with that voice acting, yeah, very well. I believe you now.
Thank you.
Do you know anything more?
No conspiracy.
Oh, it just
Thank you.
it just loops that. Okay. Any rumors?
The resonator was my idea, you know? People never remember that, but it was. I'm glad it's working again.
Straight to fucking business. Yeah. I didn't expect it to escalate quite so quickly. To be fair, Lady Syl, I want to talk about the conspiracy.
Find those who plot against me. Bring them to me so I might make an example of them.
Oh, I can't choose the option for her.
See you later.
Well, who else can we speak to? Is there anyone down here? Private gardens. Into ladies' gardens. Wait, what? Maybe down here. Wooden door. Always a good sign. Bedroom. Also a good sign. Nobody here. Not a good sign. Wait, is there literally like 3 NPCs here? How am I supposed to find who? That basically means it has to be that other guy, because there's nobody else around. There's you.
What do you want?
I would like to talk about a conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar!
Please, no!
Ah. She just did the faintest little ah.
Please, no more.
Tell me about this conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar.
Please, no!
Dang, she gives Lulu fives from Final Fantasy X.
I don't...
Okay, that's literally not getting us anywhere.
Walk with our Lord.
At least she's still friendly towards us. Right, where's that guy gone then? Because... Where's everybody gone? Maybe they were all, like, eating. Maybe it's the time of day where everybody goes in here? Question mark? What time is it? It's 2 in the afternoon. Everyone should be doing stuff. Surely it's not somebody from the other side. Are they 2 separate courts? Was she at the freaking dentist? Sounds like when I'd visit the dentist when I was 5 and they'd go, say
Welcome to the House of Mania.
The zealots in the lands of Dementia believe they worship Arden Sul. Poor did your
Excuse
lips
me.
to his ears.
I'm not putting my lips to anybody's ears. Ears are disgusting. Yeah, I don't have the dialogue option with them. I am confused. We need to find more people from this side. You know what I should do? I should check the map, shouldn't I? No, I have literally checked everywhere. Where's that guy gone? He's like, fuck this, I'm out. That guy keeps zapping me, I'm gonna despawn. We will wait for 3 hours. Why not? Sounds like a reasonable amount of time for somebody to re-arrive. He didn't re-arrive.
Blessings,
Oh.
citizen.
We've got a new one.
Blessings, citizen.
Hello.
Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl.
I bet you do.
She allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia.
Does she now?
I'm so grateful to
Might
her.
not be so protected. You're not going to put your lips to their ears. Damn, we're not to respect their cultural norms. We expect to bear at you. I'm so sorry. I'll do a YouTube apology video. I didn't realise how sensitive a topic putting lips to ears was for some people.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Uh-huh. Do you not? Liar!
Please, no!
Greetings.
He loves his job, that lad.
Please! I'm not involved! I didn't do anything!
Ah! The cracks are slipping open. We are learning.
To get them close to Syl, but I wouldn't abide them.
Who are they? Who approached you? Tell me at once.
It was Masada.
Mazada.
He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions.
What
I
the
didn't
now?
know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life. But if I don't help, what will Masada do to me?
I don't know what
You must
Mazada will do to you. I'll find out though. Quest updated.
I've told you all I know. It was
Liar.
goodbye for now.
Oh, is that a promise? Right, we need to find Mazada. And thankfully he's got a great big red triangle above his head, so that makes life a little bit easier. Apparently he's 45 meters that way. It's like having a... Oh my god, there's people walking around up there. Busier than I thought. Let's go see this Mazada fellow. Here we go. What? Hirus Clitumnus.
Best
Okay.
not to talk about it here. Meet me after dark at the sewer grate northeast of the Sher Gorath
Oh,
statue.
this is the guy who randomly wanted to speak to me. Okay. Probably never going to speak to him ever again, but you know. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. I think that redeem works very well because I can just hear it and I know what's happening. Not ideal thing for a redeem. Oh, another tap house. Maybe I can get a sweet roll in here. In the dark side of town. That's Sickly Bernice's tap house. Sounds like the perfect place to buy a sweet roll from, to be fair. Oh wow, this looks like one of the shrines from Morrowind. That's cool. And by that I mean it looks like a shrine. A shrine is a shrine is a shrine, I guess. Papa! Hello! Hi, Papa. Ushnar's dog. Look at his fluffy tail. Oh, he's so happy. Look how happy he is. Good, Papa. Oh my god, your hairdo's crazy. You're Marine. Do you sell stuff?
Noreen. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
Yeah, sounds convincing. Do you know any rumours?
Common Treasures is full of junk. That's all Tilsa Araleth collects.
That's not what I heard on the other side of town, but I guess you would be negatively predisposed.
Let me know.
I will, sure.
You smell worse than that cat, Bisha. Get away from me.
That's very rude. What do you have against Bisha?
He's still around. I've seen him skulking like the filthy cat he is.
I guess you're not a cat person then. What if I make him my best friend? Then will you tell me about the cat?
All right.
Yes. The happy question mark. That doesn't look like a happy expression, but I guess that's the happiest one. Right.
I doubt it. I can't argue with that.
Shit. Press the wrong thing.
What can I say?
You could say words. You could tell me what you didn't want to tell me 2 seconds ago.
Funny. Not even a little bit.
I know, but I had to make an attempt, didn't I?
Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Yes, we established that.
I can't argue with that.
Exactly. Right. Tell me about Bisha, the Khajiit.
Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish someone would just make him disappear.
But he's a cat. He has every right to be there.
I bet you're a cat lover too.
True. And that's the end of that quest line.
Goodbye.
Job's a good one. There we go. I'm not making a random cat disappear. That's very rude.
Sickly Bernice.
Cat phobia, alive and well in the 3rd era.
Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Yeah, but what is it that you have out of interest?
Seems I'm dying. Yes.
Oh.
This may be my last days in the Shivering Isles.
And the
That
closing
is,
days of the 3rd era.
Someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken
Thanks for
me up
that.
on my offer.
You could have covered your
Even with
mouth.
the promise of a reward. Oh well. It's been a good life, I suppose.
What a strange conversation. Yeah, cover your mouth, exactly. Also, what's happening around his head? There are some weird, like, floaty stuff all over the place. I think on one of my shots, I felt like there were bubbles. Maybe that's what... I mean, we are in a tap house. Maybe when everyone gets pissed, they just emit bubbles everywhere. What is this cure to death that you're apparently dying of?
Are you willing to help me?
I'm willing to help everyone as long as it's not to do with disappearing cats.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Naughty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map.
So is Naughty Bramble the location, or is Naughty Bramble the disease she's got?
There's a pool containing the cure.
Oh, me Naughty Bramble's flaring up today.
Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue.
Okay.
Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here.
I think we're just getting more drugs. This is just an excuse for her to get more drugs, that's all it is. Right, meanwhile, do you have any sweet rolls?
I've got
Delicious
food
sweet
and
rolls.
drink if you need it. I haven't touched it much, so it should be safe. Might want to wipe it off first anyway.
Oh my god,
You never know.
she's still going. I love the fact there's a voice line literally acknowledging the fact that you're buying food from a woman who says she's diseased. Interesting. What you mean to say is, I'm willing to help everyone as long as there's a reward in it for me. Come on, we know you feel that way if you call yourself an RPG fan. You're not wrong, Addy. You're not wrong.
Time I have left.
I will do my utmost to be as quick as possible. But the quests are in priority order of, quest reward, like Addy said. Don't take anything from sickly bunnies, yeah. Probably the safest idea. Oh, I thought there were sweet rolls then. Are there any sweet rolls on the tables that I can just pinch? I love how everyone's eating smoked bollywog legs. Yes, you're the best boy. You're fine. Thank you for sitting there. Right, let's speak to Mazara.
It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things?
I blame the orc. The orc seems to have a thing against cats.
But I just want my things back.
Can you tell us about this conspiracy against Lady Seal?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
He went from like genuine voice acting to generic Skyrim Khajiit voice. I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. Yeah, they just keep on drinking. You can't pet the dog, Melee. I'm so sorry. There is no petting of dogs in Oblivion. It is a crime. I would speak to someone about it if I was you. I would demand change. That's awful. Shame on them. Yeah. But where were we? Oh yes, you're a liar. Torture him.
Please, no.
Oh my god, it's even worse when he's sat in a chair.
Continue to do your worst, Inquisitor. But unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me.
I don't need evidence. I heard it was you.
I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing.
You had a finger pointed at you. Liar.
Please, no.
Oh dear. Oh, he's second round. Oh, third round. Oh, we broke him.
But unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me.
Todd Howard hates dogs confirmed, yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
See you.
At least he's still friendly. Oh, this game is literally going to make me go insane. I mean, the Shivering Isles and everything is just insane. Right, what's the direction here? Mazada refuses to give me any information. I need evidence. I should speak to the citizens of Crucible. Well, I can't speak to the citizens of Crucible. They're all just fecking despawned, aren't they? And they've took the dog with them. Worst day ever. Absolute worst day ever. At least you're still here, Sickly Bernice.
Tell me you have
I haven't left. I'm sorry. I need to ask you about a conspiracy. Do you know anything about this conspiracy?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
I think we've got to commit. Liar.
Please,
I think everyone in this town's going to get zapped in a second.
Sickly old woman. Are you trying to kill me? I don't know anything. Not for certain.
Aha! See, she knew something. She knew something.
But I haven't seen them. Not
Oh, they were talking to Nareen.
At night. Too easy to catch another cold, but
Ooh.
if the rumors are true,
This whole questline you've been doing has so far been the most Oblivion coded thing I've seen.
enough wrong with me already. Don't need new wounds to add to my troubles.
Yeah, sorry, Melly. This is a very out of character stream.
Hurry.
Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Are you lingering on that by any chance? Like every time the countdown like stops, you clicking on it. Also, I did a spill there for that, don't we? It's definitely necessary for this particular stream, though. Also, Moose, what are you barking at? He's just doing a little woof. Woof. No, but you just remembered to do it after a while. Well, I appreciate you keeping me hydrated. Right, so we have confirmation. The fuck? What's going on?
Don't hold back.
We found Fight Club.
Hi.
And it's Hi.
That's gotta hurt.
Oblivion Remastered, everyone. This is
Go for the knees.
this is combat in Oblivion Remastered.
That's gotta hurt.
That has got to hurt. They basically just yeah.
Kneecaps. Go for the knees.
Is this jank? This is the pinnacle of jank melee. This is maximum Oblivion jank. That's what this is.
Greetings.
Oh fuck! Wait, what? Why do you attack when I get closer?
Go for the knees.
Oh, you're calling one another hoes. Oh, get out! Fifth person. Oh my god! Is this really so stupid that the NPC on the right is trying to get to the left, but the NPC on the left is trying to get to the right, so they're literally just meeting in the middle? Pathfinding, you know.
Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm.
Mike knows many things others do not.
Does Mike know the reasoning behind all this? She's like, hello, I just finished a lovely conversation, while she has a literal mace inside of her chest. Fuck's sake. You've only lately learned that word. Yeah, this is the definition of jank, and that does look painful. You're right, it looks very painful. How do I get fencing decos in Monster Hunter Frontier Z? I have no idea, Abio. I have not played that game, unfortunately. Marina, if you can spare a little bit of your oxygen before it gets crushed out of your windpipe, could you tell us anything you know about a conspiracy?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar!
Please, no!
Go for the knees.
Oh, careful. She's got a mace.
It's not a bad place.
Oh my god, he's started on them now instead.
No more.
What do you know then? Tell me what you know.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar!
Please, no!
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that one has to hurt. I mean, you felt it earlier.
Please, no more.
Okay.
Take care.
You too. Hello.
You haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have you?
No, but do you know anything about a conspiracy?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar!
Please, no.
Harder.
Oh my god.
Please, no more.
Now tell me, what do you know about the conspiracy?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Well, fuck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See
Bye.
ya.
See ya.
Don't hold back.
It's just starting on these ones that can't defend one another. Watched a Randy Feltface special so back early. I have no idea what Randy Feltface is. It sounds like a character made out of felt, like some kind of puppet. That is what I'm going to choose to believe. But welcome back. Hope you enjoyed it. We are thoroughly entertained with the Oblivion jank at this point.
Do you long for a blade to cut with? Yes.
I have blades, thank you, but I would like to ask about what you know about the conspiracy.
You know what I know. There is no more.
Apparently she is so scary that I can't call her a liar, so you go on your way, Cutter. You're a good one.
Blade bites into your foe, and he screams in pain. Think of
I will. I certainly will. Oh, they've given up. Hold on, hold on.
Some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already.
Well, that's getting clipped. You got some skooma. Oh, he's a purple puppet stand-up comic from Australia. Oh, so I was right about being made out of felt then. In fact, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen something by it. Probably just like YouTube shorts or something like that. But yeah. Purple Puppet stand-up comic. Sounds like a song. Like the one-horned, one-eyed flying purple people eater. Also, what is that song? Does anybody know? Is it a UK thing? Is it a worldwide thing? I just remember being a kid, you'd go to all like these entertainment places, kids entertainers, like Tony the Tiger and stuff like that. And they'd always have music playing, and they'd always be the one-horned, one-eyed flying purple people eater song. And it's like, what the fuck are you teaching kids? Anyway, Caldana, I know you want some skooma, but what do you know about this conspiracy?
Leave me be. I've told you what I know.
You haven't. You haven't told us anything.
Leave me.
Yeah, you've literally told us nothing, and I can't zap you. So, be on your merry way. Bye. Played it on Beat Saber.
Always looking, I am.
Always looking. So Mike knows many things, whereas Mazada looks at many things. I'm surprised that song's on. I'm not surprised that song's on Beat Saber. Seems like you can get pretty much anything on that. I was playing a load of Xenoblade Chronicles songs on it, and everybody puts them on fucking Expert Plus, which I'm shite at. I'm not the best at Beat Saber at all. Right, hopefully we can... I mean, we've got a marker up here now, so I think we've done something other than casually zap everybody.
Citizen.
Blessings to you too. Thank you for being polite, unlike the rest of them. In fact, the Mazken do seem to be somewhat polite towards us. It's the Golden Saint who are just assholes. Still suspicious. Right, yeah.
How may I serve?
You may serve by telling me why you were seen with the cat.
What do you want?
Tell me why you were seen with the cat as part of this conspiracy.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. I know that you do.
Please, no!
I mean, we've done this already. Anytime now. When you're ready. When you feel up to it. No? You suddenly become a pacifist. Liar. There we go. Right on cue. Thank you.
Please, no more.
There will be no more if you tell us about this conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Yes, you do. I don't care.
No, please, no.
Maybe that'll get a different response.
Please.
It's in the top 50s in your country on Beat Saber. Wow. And ranked 3,651 in the world at the moment. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I have it on the Quest 2, so I had to make a Facebook developer account and stuff to be able to sideload all the mods and stuff that have custom songs, which is bullshit. Why should you have to go through all that just to put custom songs on a game about songs? I mean, I know why. It's because DRM and music and all that shit, but still. Anyway, conspiracy.
I do.
You fucking do. What am I supposed to do? Liar. Do you just have to keep going?
Please, no more. I don't... The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth.
And apart from you were seen with a cat. But I can't ask you about the cat, apparently.
Sheogarth is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Yeah, and you ignore telling me about the conspiracy, apparently, as well. Yeah, I used to play it on Quest 2, it was arse, but I missed the refresh rate of the headset and the controls for their lightweight. Yeah, I mean, as a piece of tech, it's pretty damn cool. I played Resident Evil 4 on the Quest 2. I literally bought the Quest 2 for Resident Evil 4. Being able to then play Into the Radius was just an added bonus. A pleasant added bonus, but yeah, Into the Radius is awesome.
The Shivering...
Right, why do we have a quest marker over her and we can't do anything? Ooh, that's why. Because she's been meeting him late at night. And I need to... It'd help if I actually paid attention, wouldn't it? I can zap her all I want. It's not going to progress anywhere. I need to listen in on a conversation. I mean, to be fair, I blame the NPCs. The fact that they were having that fight club in the middle of the night that wasn't really going well. It distracted me. It broke me. It wounded me as a person. I'll forever remember. Forever remember. Midnight Fight Club. In fact, it can't be midnight. Well, it's nearly night. She should be coming out for a secret meeting. Soon. Soon TM. Ah, broke my ankles. Is that his house? It is his house. So maybe if I just like find a nice rooftop to stand on, I can just wait for them to arrive. We'll go back up to Fight Club rooftop, listening for the conversation from up here. Be all stealthy. I can't remember how to crouch, so there we go. Right, ads are starting soon, so I am going to top up my water. I recommend you do the same, or grab an awesome drink, or another awesome snack. Treat yourself, why not? Either way, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Somebody didn't want you sitting in that chair. Let's oh, excuse me. I think he might be the cook. Ooh, suspicious note. Nobody's looking. Do the upstairs rooms first. Floors and walls are most important. After the privy is emptied, spread crushed peppermint to mask the scent. Only then should you replace the linens. Don't forget to put flowers on the table. I'm glad we read that note. Purely because I don't think many people have read that note in the existence of Oblivion. I'm just happy it exists. If you stand too close to the crystals, you get shocked. Oh, it seems like I was getting shocked every time I pressed X on the mate person. Oh, have you seen this? Sorry, can we just examine what's going on here? Are you still not going to say hello to everybody? You're just going to climb up in the place you're not supposed to climb up? Have you seen her? Can't take her anywhere. This is why I used to shut you out of the room. Just going to knock all the little figurines down. Don't do it. I can see you planning. Maybe if I just like turn my chair towards. Here lies Blaze Seti, faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Oof. Vivil Talaram was thrown in this hole. Okay. Remember Endarie. One day she will rise and take her vengeance. Ooh. Ooh. Found the Necromancer's gravestone. Also, I love the little picture of Shea Gorath. Helene the Deaf, she never heard it coming. These gravestones are great. May your spirits swim forever, mean half-tail. Aww. Lobgro Murgob died. We ate him and buried the bones. Okay then. Vien Brennenus. Noble but poor. A little higher. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's happening. We have a huge wave. There are not supposed to be this many goblins, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be one and done. But now we have an absolute bloodbath. And I'm pretty sure the NPCs are going to be dead. Oh, hold on. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you grabbed a decent snack. You don't have to do it. It is optional after all. But if you did grab a snack, let me know what you grabbed so that I can be incredibly jealous. Abio says that he used to play Into the Radius on Quest 2. It was asked, but oh no, wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. Into the Radius was the next comment. Into the Radius and Into the Radius 2 looks and feels even better, but still has bugs because it's early access. Is it still early access? Wow, thought it'd been out for a while. I can't wait for the full release. It's already super good. I mean, if it's building on top of what was Into the Radius 1, then yeah. I thought this was ship fighting, but it's combat zones. Oh, nice. So you're doing the on-the-foot stuff. Here, kitty, kitty. Call of Duty moment. Drak's just in a war zone. Drak is fighting the war, fighting the good fight at the moment. Or the bad fight, depends what side you're fighting for. Could be a neutral fight, who knows? Boom. Right, back to Oblivion. Back to this craziness. This absolute insanity. We've only got to wait half an hour, so might as well wait half an hour. War. War never changes. Or something. Thank you for the hydrate, Belly. I have some nice fresh cool water. Yeah, I don't know why I've taken to purely having water on stream. I could have some squash in it, some juice in it. I've got a bottle of Fanta sat over there. I just hide it out of the camera frame while I'm streaming. Maybe it's to make me feel better. It's like I don't drink Fanta normally and fizzy pop and stuff. Let's pretend I just drink water. Are these two gonna move at all? It's nearly midnight. You've got oh. His map marker jumped. Oh, yeah, she's moving. We can track her via the green arrow over her head. Where's she gonna go? In fact, is he still... Who am I detected by? I love how my stealth skill is so shit because I've not used it that I can literally walk on a rooftop with nobody around and somebody knows that I'm there. And he's still got a red marker, which means he's inside somewhere. Is she gonna go inside a building? Oh, no, he's there. He's left. Oh. Let's hide behind this wall. It's like Metal Gear Oblivion. Metal Gear Shivering Isles. She's gonna walk right up behind me, isn't she? Oh no, she's under me. She's that way. I think they know I'm here. The big eye icon kind of tells me they know that I'm here. The Eye of Sauron, yeah, blazing away.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
What's Sil done?
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become...
It would be easier if there were subtitles. But at least we got it. Oh, it's both space dogfighting and on-foot. Cool. Nice. Always watching. That was a terrible attempt. Mike Wazowski. Always watching. That's what I was going for. That was the attempt. I've overheard Mazada and Nelreen speaking. I need to confront Mazada with this information.
Yes.
Boom. Confrontation.
Have you seen any of Mazada's things? A shiny spoon or a broken bottle? I can't find them.
I love how the NPCs just completely lose context. They don't realise that it was seconds after they were just having that discussion. And I appear. I know you know about the conspiracy.
I've told you I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing.
I heard you talking to Nelreen.
What?
Exactly.
It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that.
I don't see that. You're not the quest giver.
I'll do anything.
Who else is involved? Oh, wait. No, I want to know why. Why are you trying to kill Lady Sil?
You don't know, do you? She's kept it a secret even from you.
I mean, she didn't try very hard. I've only just met her.
They've been meeting in secret. They've been doing things together. Consorting. You understand me? It
Oh,
cannot
no.
be permitted. She must be stopped.
They've been consorting in private. How dare they? How very dare they? Who else is involved?
I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me?
Very well. Bring me names.
Thank you. Thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have
You best not turn up
information
dead.
for you. See you later.
Much later. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Hello? Just, okay, just because you're my follower and I jumped off of a building doesn't mean you have to repeat my actions. Do as I say, not as I do, you know? Then you won't have to waste all your healing spells on yourself. Anywho. Not doing the horizontal bop. I think they were. I think they were doing the horizontal bop, which cannot be permitted in the lands of Sheogorath. Right, we need to meet him tomorrow, so let's just meet him tomorrow. We'll just stand and stare at his door for 24 hours straight. I think there's loads of YouTube videos like that, where it's like Oblivion in real life, and they just freeze frame someone there standing waiting while everyone else is like, what's this guy doing? Boom. There we go. Door's locked. Maybe the front door's not locked? I mean, I've got a skeleton key, but... There we go. Front door is not locked. Always good to keep your front door not locked. It's not. Don't do that. Nobody do that. Oh. Yeah, he has turned up dead. Fuck. I'm getting Addy's manifestation power. Every single stream I've been on for the past few times. Thank you for the hydrate, Abia. Past few streams I've been on with Addy, we've mentioned something in chat, or somebody's mentioned something like ants, and then in Death Stranding he's had to deliver ants shortly afterwards. The manifestations are just becoming real. Right, I have found Mazada dead in his home. I should see if he was holding any evidence of this conspiracy. Poor dead cat. That's Rocky's like fellow cat cry. He's crying for Mazada. Do a jump. Meow. I've had weird moments like that pretty often. Yeah, it's uncanny sometimes, isn't it? Right, we'll take his gold. We won't need that anymore. We'll take his cupboard key. Never know what's in his cupboard. We can have a look. We'll take his key. He had some scruffy shoes. We can keep them. I found a key on Mazada's body. He has hidden evidence somewhere that may help my investigation. I'll need to find it. Well, we're looking for a cupboard. He's got a hoe. He's keeping hoes in his house. Dirty fucker. Where is a cupboard? In his house upstairs, maybe. Standing stone. Oh, they're books. Well, this looks like a cupboard. Ooh, a ceremonial short sword and a crinkled note. Stop quest popping up when I haven't read stuff. I want to read the note. Oh my god, it's faster to actually repeatedly tap. Well, that's not annoying at all. I haven't got much time. She's coming for me. Nelvine asked me to hold on to this sword. Said I should give it to Anya and have her do the deed. But Anya wouldn't. Now maybe if I can find a better... Wait, what? Now maybe it can find a better use as evidence. Sil will recognise it. Marini is in charge. She's the one telling Nelrine what to do. If I'm not around, I hope this is enough evidence to bring her in. I hope I'm alive to see it. Well, unfortunately not. Also, I love how they haven't fixed the bug where your character poses with weapons but doesn't hold said weapons. Because he's pretending to hold a shield there. I don't think I've got a dual sword anymore, have I? Yeah, half the time you come back in inventory and they're still stood in that pose with no weapons. Have you noticed any changes after the patch? No. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. How do I get out? That way. There we go. Yeah, I read those patch notes and there were like a few quest fixes and like game breaking stuff, which is good. I'm glad they're fixing that, but otherwise... Oh, you know what? Maybe they fixed the quest thing. Nope, I still can't press X to activate quest. You have to press square and then square. You can't just press X, even though at the bottom it says X to activate quest. It just doesn't work. I like all the lighting in here, though. All the like green, spooky lighting. I don't know why it's coming out of snakes that look to have very bad posture and neck issues, but still looks cool. Have you played at all since the patch, Ellie? I think you said you were tempted to. But yeah, I'm not really noticing anything substantial, anything noticeable. I really love the skybox here. It's dead cool. I've always wondered why it makes like jungly noises though. Like that. Ooh. You'd think there was loads of wildlife around, but there just isn't. Maybe a few moments, still haven't played anything. Yeah, fair enough. Absolutely fair. Right, we have...
Blessings, citizen.
You won't be saying that shortly.
What do you want?
I have your sword.
You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything.
I do. I have your sword.
And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her.
But why did you go along with it?
You already know my part in this. There is nothing more to say.
I don't know why you agreed to it. That's what I'd like to
with
know.
Our Lord.
Well, time to find Marini, I guess. We've made so much progress this stream. We got drugged in a tree, and now we're just running around like a headless chicken. Dum. Thank you for the hydrate. An apprentice of armourer can repair magical weapons and armor. Yeah, but you need to carry repair armors for that, and repair armors weigh a bit. That's annoying. Where is she? She's in here.
Hi.
Hi, who are you? Oh, you're a Zarja. You're a Jazda.
Have you found anything for me?
Unfortunately, not, no.
Let me know when you have something for me. Not much time left, I'm afraid. Not much time at all.
Oh, for the coming storm, right, yeah. I
See
remember. See you later. Have a good one. Have a good one. I don't think there's a back door here.
Greetings.
Sickly Benitez isn't a bad place. Just make sure to wash your hands.
It's not a bad place when Bernice feels up to cooking and cleaning.
See you.
Hi. I love the NPC conversations sometimes. Alright, let's go 10. Why not? We'll push the boat out a bit further. We'll stop staring at the wall at 10 AM, and then the door will either be open or she might have moved.
Cats everywhere.
You really don't like cats, do you? Marine?
Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm.
Why do I get the feeling that these uncles and family members are zombies? Anyway, I heard you're in charge of the conspiracy.
I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down.
Indeed.
Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now.
Conspiracy?
Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant?
I guess. If you don't want to tell me your side of the story, then what choice do I have?
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. I love how you just accuse someone of something.
Tell some. Mike knows many things others do not.
Mike does not all of the things. I love how you can just accuse someone of like plotting murder and stuff, and then they're just like, bye. Be seeing you. Alright, well let's go tattle on Marine. Marine. Whatever she's called. However you pronounce it. Tomato, tomato. You know. I think we've established from the start of the stream my my pronunciation isn't always exactly there. Get out of my face. Until next time.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
I have. It is Marine.
Is that so?
Yes.
I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once.
Oh my god, you can hear the smile. Oh my god, you could hear how happy she was about that. I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once, she said with a smile. Does that mean Thingy's not following us? Yeah, stop following us now. I bet I can race you there faster, Sybil. Or Syl, whatever your name is. Sybil? Where's Sybil come from? Hey, you got there quick. How you doing? Bye. Take care.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Sounds about right. The penalty for attempting death is death. Well, it was quick.
Now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of
how generous.
In addition, accept this bow.
Okay, I like her better. At least she gave me a bow. But I don't use bows, so for both these quests, for both houses, we have essentially got bugger all. Torture chamber hyperventilates.
See you.
See you. Oh, got an achievement. Now that I've become a member of the courts of both the Dukes of Madness, I should return to Sheogorath and report my progress. Let me just turn them off, because they're annoying. And let's go see Sheogorath. Maybe there will be cheese for everyone. It's always good to hear what Sheogorath has to say. Oh! We get a nice little zappy torch chamber as a memorabilia as well. It's like you can walk through and you can be like, oh, do you remember that time that we put Marini in the torture chamber? It's very loud. Very loud.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed.
Look who's here.
Me.
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
All
You
2
seem
shades of
fulfilled,
madness.
full of
See, Grey
feel,
has 50 shades, but
bursting
madness has 2.
at the seams. Seamless. Now,
Full of fill.
to the meat of your endeavor, the crux of the situation, the reason for your being here, and the likely cause of your death.
Wait, what? What? Hold on a minute. That escalated quickly. What do you mean? Thank you for the hydrate. Back in Morrowind, I used to pronounce it She Ogorath. She Ogorath. Ah. I've always said She Ogorath. She Ogo. Hey there, Ogo. Oggy. Yeah, what do you mean about our death?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around.
Clear as mud.
You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
It's a good skill to have, it dying drying. Sheogorath. Yeah. How can I be? Why me? Hold on. Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because I asked nicely.
I suppose he did. How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace.
I imagine
for
it
all
is.
intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
I'm trying not to think about it. You're making it very difficult. One voice actor in Morrowind pronounced it Shegarath. Yeah, I think I remember that. Somebody saying Shegarath. Without really emphasising it, but they pronounce it differently here. Yeah, I just love in Oblivion where instead of saying Daedra, they say Deidre half the time. Fucking Deidre. Deidre worship. If I become you, where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining.
It is a bit.
We'll talk
yeah.
more later.
Okay. Well, what's next? What should I do in the meantime?
Now, you've seen the grey torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't.
I see the problem. I see the problem.
You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn.
I'll try my best.
Their eternal quest to please me. They're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome.
Divinely tiresome.
Problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much.
Much.
Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
He loves messing with Haskell.
Ta! Come visit again!
Whoa.
We're out! Look out your eyes!
Oh, he's doing a trick. Hey.
It's a pleasure.
Nice. Oh, now you're just showing off doing it twice. Yeah, I did that quest a bunch of times, but I was just being stubborn. But then with Oblivion, I was like, okay, fine. So, okay, if you're going to twist my arm, I'll pronounce it that way. If you're going to make me do it. Right, let's go see a person about a fire. I don't understand why we can't just get some lighter fluid and just set it ablaze, but, you know. I imagine it's some special kind of fire. Some magical kind of fire, considering, like, half of them are blue and half of them are orange. Hey, look, he's at his spot. How are you enjoying your new spot?
Before everything falls on top of us.
How are you
Tilsa
enjoying it?
Araleth has quite a collection of things for sale at Common Treasures.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. So it appears we are leaving. Thank you for the hydrate. The one that grinds me is many a true nerd because he puts a hard G on his Gnysis or Gnarmok. Wait, is that how I pronounce it as well? Was that me putting a hard G? Because I would generally say Gnysis and Gnarmok. Oh shit. Oh shit. You got this, Golden Saint. It's fine. Let me just put that away. Yeah, I knew you had it. You're fine. I saw an enemy carrier. I still feel like I don't have enough firepower. You'll get there, Drac. With your level of grinding. Gross. Dogs don't gnaw bones, do they? Gnysis and Gnarmok. I don't know, I've always pronounced it Gnysis and Gnarmok. And I don't know why that is. Oh no. Oh no, Ellie! Oh, I've made the Great Poogie furious. Oh no, I don't know why I did it now as well. That's the first time that has been used appropriately. When I've said something that's disappointed someone. Feels bad. Feels very bad. No, that was spot on, that, Ellie. Absolutely spot on. That's what it was there for. Yeah, I don't know what it is that caused me to pronounce it that way. Maybe I did hear somebody. I am genuinely quite weird with some pronunciations, though, because... well, I think a lot of us can be, because, like, in the UK, we watch a lot of American media, or speak to American people, and they pronounce stuff differently. In my instance, with programming, it's all in American English rather than British English, so... I thought that were a person, then. So yeah, like, if I'm typing out the word colour, for example, we would write colour with a U, like colour, as, you know, descendant from French and all the languages that make up English, whereas it doesn't have a U in the US spelling. So even when I'm chatting to someone, I have to make like a bit of a conscious effort to remember to put the U back in, because I use the word colour a lot of time in web development, and I have to not put the U in because it just won't work. Your eye is twitching. Wait, what? Your eye is not supposed to be twitching. Is that a good twitch or a bad twitch? Or maybe you're live streaming your eye on Twitch. Maybe it's Twitchception. You're watching Twitch with a twitching eye. The knights who say knee, sis. Oh yeah, the knights of the knee. Talking of people who say knee, we're near there again. We can go see someone who says knee. Although a couple of NPCs in ESO also pronounced it Nisis. See, Nisis would be more agreeable to me. I would say Nisis. I think, you know what, it's probably because of the capital G. That's probably why I do the Gnysis. But it also doesn't help that, like, pardon me, the desktop environment I use on my computer is called GNOME, and it's actually specifically pronounced GNOME because it's like, it's not called GNOME. I think it actually has some form of meaning by being called GNOME, because it's GNU. Well, it's not spelt GNU, but it's under the GNU spectrum of open source software. I'll shut up before I go too deep. I like the British English using the U. It looks better to me in a lot of cases. As a British English, I would agree. Reboots and restarts ship just to revive auto-dock computer. Yes, I'm that lazy. Yeah, Drax spending all his time grinding and spending no time improving his skill. Skill issue, Drac. Absolute skill issue. Get good. Oh, where is she? Where's she gone? Oh, that's her house. Where's Runs in Circles? I think Captain Darling in Blackadder. The hard G is making my eye twitch. Ah. I hadn't seen Blackadder for ages. There she is. Hello.
My feet hurt so bad. I could sure use a new pair of shoes. Can you help me out?
I think I sold my shoes. Sorry. I can't help you right now.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
Wait. There we go. Oh, she ended that quick. That was a short one. Are you feeling okay?
Do you think you can spare a little something for an old friend?
I certainly can. Have a coin.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. What can you tell us about Miril's research?
She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
I see. Any further rumours?
The crystal obelisks that dot the isles.
Obelisks? Hold on. Talking of pronunciation, I'm pretty sure she just said obelisks. Obelisks instead of obelisks. That was really weird, but I'll let it off because it's you runs in circles.
Gotta run.
You run.
Do you have any shoes? No. Mirrorly offered me some shoes if I ran an errand for her research. I just ran instead. Say, do you have any shoes?
No shoes.
Maybe pronounced that way, but the G definitely isn't pronounced. That would be genome, like in biology, or genome. I don't know. It's just definitely like anybody in the Linux world knows that it's pronounced GNOME for that one. Autodock is not quality of life. Autodock is skill issue, Abia. I refuse to believe it's quality of life. I bet I can land faster manually than you can with Autodock. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, there you go. Do you literally just pathfind between two NPCs and chat to them? And class me as an NPC? You get nothing from learning how to dock. There you go. Like Ellie just said. Ellie didn't say this, but I'm choosing to infer it that way. Learning how to dock is like learning how to cook. If you don't get anything from learning how to cook, then yeah, same principle applies. You do get something from flight assist off at least. Yeah, she's the best Argonian. I absolutely love runs in circles. I also land manually on planets. Ooh, big flex there coming from someone who doesn't land in the station. Landing on stations is fun. You should do it with flight assist off as well. Match the rotation. There is no, real benefit to it, but it's like playing Microsoft Flight Simulator and then putting the plane on autopilot. You kind of play Microsoft Flight Simulator to get the experience of flying a plane, or attempting to fly a plane, or plunging a plane into an ocean because you can't fly a plane. And Elite's kind of in the same vein. Yes, you might not get any, numerical benefit from manually flying into the stations, but it's quite satisfying once you know how to do it and you can pull it off well. Because some of the time you'll come in, you'll rotate round to your landing pad, you'll go straight down, and it'll just feel amazing because you've ended up positioned perfectly. It's always a nice feeling. Check that frame rate, pure AAA. Wait, what? Is the frame rate doing something? The frame rate shouldn't be doing something. I mean, I am getting some stutters. quite a bit of stuttering now, actually. Ah. Also, I love how all the tree is just smeared into existence from the DLSS. Or the FSR, or whatever the fuck it's called. Where am I even going? What am I doing? I need to go there. Cylon. I'm just going off the road at this point. I guess I'd best quick save it if it's going all stuttery and stuff, because you never know what'll happen with all the scrolls. Oh, what is it? When I was on Drac, you'll love this. When I was on Dune earlier, somebody said they wish the GPU wasn't strong enough, but they wish they could run it without frame scamming. That's what they called it. Like FSR and DLSS, they called it frame scamming. I thought that was brilliant. I haven't heard anyone call it frame scamming before. Oh god, yeah, the frame it is stuttering. Oh, and we've got an invisible boy. Oh my god, he jumped over me. Did he? Yeah, he did. We do be getting frame robbed lately. Yep. Also, do you want to know another weird thing about me and pronunciation and stuff? I used to always think it was called a lately, like with an A in front. I always spelled and typed it out and said it as a lately. And it still, to this day, feels weird when people say lately. You clawing at the floor there. He's doing a dance! He was doing a little dance! Oh, my sword's out of charge. There we go. Get Umbra out. Get the soul. I've captured the soul. And that's just mixing as of late with a late. Yeah, probably. Well, that's kind of my logic behind it, because I thought it was meaning like as of lately. I thought that was that's probably what I was shortening, as of lately, to a lately. Yeah, apparently that doesn't make sense, and I need to stop using a lately. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Wait, am I supposed to be going? No, I'm still supposed to be following a path. Why am I getting like so waylaid? I just want to go off the beaten track. I want to go out and explore. Camp tall trees. Yeah, with lately, you mean. My friend had a repeat of a glitch I had on Fallout New Vegas. Kill an enemy with the unique power fist, greased lightning in vats. The enemy falls backwards in slow motion, but when the corpse hits the floor, it ricochets in the opposite direction at incredible speed and disappears over the horizon. I've only seen it once on my game, and now once more on your friend's game. Nice. I love the way the physics just royally fucks up on Bethesda games. I think like with this one specifically, with Oblivion, it's a lot of the time why enemies go flying is because the damage number that you've dealt over their HP. So if you deal 100 damage and the enemy has 20 health, 60 remaining points of damage get converted into kinetic energy and just yeet the enemy. Talking of yeeting enemies. Oh wait, I don't have my right sword. Hold on a minute, dog. No, not that. That. Although that didn't happen that time, actually. Yeah, I think that's why you get sent flying by giants in Skyrim as well, because they deal so much damage. The extra numerical damage when they kill you is what yeets you up flying into orbit essentially. Oh god, Jiggalag's cronies are about. Put them all pointy and angular. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Can I soul trap these guys? Yes, maybe. No, I don't know. I can steal their hearts. Slap Persona. Dino cultivation habitat. Someone didn't want Jurassic Park. Wait, is that a settlement that you found on Elite Dangerous? Because that is amazing if you have. Dino cultivation habitat. Yeah. Yeah, don't be cultivating dinosaurs, folks. It's oh, we've got glowy spots again, haven't we? Yeah. I see spots. They're multiplying. Except they're green in here. Instead of them being like bright white spots, they're green in the Shivering Isles. I mean, it could be explained away as madness. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's down that way. Not this way. Oh, that's why there were those guys. Because there's another crystal thing. Who's talking? Oh, you. Why do you have like a normal NPC voice? Right. Activate it. Can I activate it again? Yeah, activate it again. And then again. There we go. You just need to do it 3 times. It's spawned 3 more of them that are around there. Oh, and the priest is just standing there as if no had happened. It's like, hi, I'm a priest of order. Well, we'll leave them to it. I don't think we need to get involved in that personally. We've got all these glowy dots to, like, deal with. I love how they haven't fixed that. Like, one of the most noticeable bugs in the game. We'll just call them fireflies. That's what we'll do. You would not believe your life if 10,000 fireflies. Something, something. I don't know pop music. Oh. Cylon. We've discovered it. We're there. Made it there in the end. Unscathed. Still glowy dots here. I've arrived at the ruins of Cylon. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon. The fuck is going on in here? There's some kind of noise going on. And noise at this side as well. Right, let me talk to you first.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
Are you sure? Nah, never mind then.
Begone, mortal.
I love how that's an option. Talk to the other one.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I am here on Shegarth's business. Oh, I'd best be going then. Never mind. I'm here on Shegarth's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon.
Thank you. You're a lot more polite than the other one. I need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Shea Goreth. The Grokedric.
Oh, don't you pick a side here?
Speak to her at once.
Yeah, sure. I'll speak to the Greydrick. You guys are rude anyway. You Golden Saints. I'm siding with these ones. Needs a key. Opened with key. That's how you deal with locked doors. Oh shit, are these enemies gonna teleport in behind me because Oblivion things? Because I can still hear the combat music. Suspicious. Not fully convinced. Hello, I am seeking. Not you. I need someone named.
A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylon, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I am looking for fire, and I need to speak to Ulfre.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment.
Okay.
Walk with our Lord.
Yeah, you could do with cleaning this place up a bit. Well, I guess this is the dark and miserable side of the Shivering Isles. Ooh. Oh. That button did nothing interesting. Aha.
Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands.
Very well. Let us commence.
The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold despair for the moment.
And you can't possibly work together, can you? You've just got to attack.
But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Okay, let's talk battle plans.
We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do.
Sounds like the kind of thing an NPC would do. Just run down a corridor.
Traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
I don't really want to get involved, but go on then.
This will be a glorious day. Cylon will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment.
Okay.
The Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Cylon shall finally belong to us.
Oh, she's excited. She's doing a dance. Are they literally going to come running through here? Oh, yeah, I can see red dots. So it's either the actual Orioles or it's the NPCs that we're lured in. It is the Orioles. Or one.
The enemy is upon us.
Yeah, okay. that's a Mazkin. Oh, sorry, I did close that door, didn't I? Hey, Mazkin. Okay, this is going to be an overload of. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just saying you're all like looping voice lines. Sorry, I'm probably attacking the friendly here. Who ate a Mazkin? Oh my god, there's loads of them. Oh, she's a boss. She's got a name. Ah! I'm running out of stamina. What if I do that? I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Also, we are now a master of the blade. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an expert with blade weapons. Your regular attacks now have a chance to make your opponents bleed, dealing damage over time. That is pretty damn cool. The Golden Saint Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Golden Saints in Cylon to complete the Dark Seducer's victory. I mean, I'll try my best. Oh, I don't have any soul energy. Can I get soul energy on this from these without black soul gems? I think so. Nope. Apparently not. I think humanoids you can't soul track without black ones. So that's actually saying Eta oil. Oh, a sideline key. Also, isn't there a DLC for Skyrim where you can get the Mazkin and Oriel equipment in that game? I feel like I remember that. It's like one of the little free ones that they did. Do I have any normal soul gems that I can just use to... there we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Mazkin. There we go. The Golden Saints in Cylon have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Ulfri about lighting the flame of Agnon now that her forces control both the altars. Oh, and that was perfect timing. Because it is time to depart. So I will save that right there, and we'll pick this back up on Tuesday next week. It'll be. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, please consider following. And if you are watching on YouTube and catching up, please like, comment and subscribe. And like always, before we leave, we'll see if any friendos are streaming, which there are. Mega Alive is playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the on a pink PS2, apparently, is what he's playing it on, so that's interesting. Yeah, thank you for being here, Drac. Thank you for being here, LA, and Melee as well. Jet Black Sheep, Addy, Abio. Have I missed anyone? I don't know. I'm crap at remembering stuff. Priest was here at one point. Right, we will raid Mega Alive. Thank you for all the redeems. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy not working, and I will see you next time. Bye.